Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. Thanks again for following. Today's video isn't of my collection. Who'd have thought it? I'm having a wee break for that bit. It will be coming back, but this is something a wee bit different. This is a collaboration between myself and KW Customs. This isn't my car that we're going to be doing, it's going to be my wife's car. Now she doesn't own a fast Ford. I've tried to talk her into it many a times, but she's got mine to play a bit with if she wants. So her choice of car is a Nissan Qashqai. A couple of folk have asked me what she's been driving if I've got the fast Fords. So yep, she's got a 1.5 diesel Qashqai, 2014 plate. I really like it because it's the Techna spec, so it's got everything you want in a daily car. You know, it's got the leather interior, panoramic roofs, air conditioning, heated seats. You know, and it's really good in the fuel as well. It's just got everything you need. Obviously, there's the Bison and lights and stuff like that as well. So it's got all the options ticked in it, and that's one of the reasons why she really wanted it. Plus, you sit a bit higher in the Qashqais, and it's just a nicer driving position, especially for the day-to-day driving from her going from the house to the work. So she's had this for a wee while now. It's been a great car. We've never had any faults with it, if I'm honest. Absolutely nothing. Just the usual, you know, servicing the brakes and pads, which are actually going to be done this time. We're going to change up the discs and pads while we're going to take the wheels off. The plans with this one is to actually fully wrap the car. I'm going to surprise her with it. I told her it's going to get detailed and just getting the paint corrected and stuff like that, because it's obviously the people in it at work, they've actually scuffed some of the side of the paint work with handbags and whatnot. And it's, you know, it's like when you start polishing the car, you start seeing more and more faults in it. So I'm going to surprise her with a wee wrap. And I know she really liked this colour, because when we were trying to pick the colour for Shadow to wrap it, she pointed this one out straight away. It wasn't, I don't think it suits Shadow, and that's the reason why I went yellow with it instead. But it kept it in my mind, thinking, you know, maybe I should just surprise her and get the Qashqai done like that and just give it a good change. At the moment, I'm sure it's called Nightfire Black. I might get corrected again on YouTube, you know, if we could pick up your mistakes more than anything else. But it changes colour. Like, if you look at it just now when we go and film it, it's black. I mean, it's like a jet black, but see, as soon as the sunlight hits it, it turns this kind of, I want to say a kind of metallic brown into black, and then some lights it looks like a kind of a deeper purple that comes through it as well. It's actually a really nice colour when it's all polished up and the light hits it. So yeah, I'm going to change it completely to like a kind of a flip painted effect of a blue into purple. And yes, I know it's a wee bit of purple in it, but it is more blue than anything else. I'm also going to surprise her with a new set of alloys for the car as well, a set of 20s. She really wanted black alloys this time, and although the Qashqais are black with the silver, she just wanted the matte black. So she saw a couple of sets of wheels she liked. Just I've tried to do the old, oh, what about these wheels, would you like them? And thinking that's for my car, they're not, they're for hers. So I've got them, they're outside next to the car just now. I'm just about to load them up into the car and take the car down to KW Customs, who will be wrapping it for me on my way. They'll also, Sam in there, he's a trained mechanic as well that works along with Kev, and he's going to help me out, and he's going to change over the discs and pads while we're obviously painting the calipers, because if you're going to do the wrap and you're going to put like a dark set of alloys in it, you'd be as well having the calipers kind of painted a different colour as well. So I think I'll do that to kind of match the wrap, so you look through the dark and then you see the blue calipers. I mean, this isn't a sports car, it's not going to be anything fancy, but you know, my wife lets me away with murder, lets me buy whatever I want, so I think it'd be quite cool to have, you know, her pride and joy kind of up in the game a wee bit, something that she can go, oh, that's mine as well. So you've got to keep your wife happy. Happy wife, happy life. Anyway, let's go and see the wheels and I'll show you the car. So this is our new wheels. These are 20-inch air alloys, and they're made locally. I'm staying in a town called Kilmarnock, and next to it there's a town called Ayr, and the boy down the road there, he actually manufactures alloys, and this is a set of them. The only other person I know that's got another set that you know, that I speak to is Adam Smith. And he's got that, and he's set in his Subaru, a different design right enough, but the same make alloys, and they're going to be going on this is my wife's Qashqai full Techna package. Obviously I've already debadged it, couldn't know it, but yeah, it's a bit grubby just now. I'm going to give it a wash, I think. I might not, I mean, Kevin and Sam do the washing, so but yeah, that's our Qashqai. I'll flip the camera so you can see it. So This is her Qashqai. Whoopie-doo. I think they're underrated, these cars. I think they're quite sleek. I mean, the very first ones that come out, I thought were honking. I wouldn't have ever bought one in my life. But then we started looking at these ones, and they just stand out a wee bit. You know, they're quite menacing at the front. The byzine lights, when they're on, they just sit behind you, just twinkle away. I really like it. I can't really get the paint to pop just now, even though the sun's out. I don't know if I can get it in closer to get the colour to pop through, but it is actually a bonny colour as it is. I've got to carry new tyres, and this is one of the reasons why I'm actually going to change the alloys anyway. As you can see, they're no bad condition. A wee kind of dick here. The roads in our way aren't really good, but it's a diamond cutting. That's actually torture. You know, I don't use a heavy solvent, a heavy cleaner when I'm doing the alloys at all. You know, I don't use acids, and yet they're still doing this. But that's just the salt around about the roads there way. You can see the silly wee scratches here. You know, I mean, I've polished that out umpteen times. It still keeps coming back. So I don't know what it's been. Yeah, that's a wee Qashqai. So I'm going to stick these in the car. I've already got the bolts all sitting in it, ready to go. The black ones. I don't want the stinking bolts to let the car down. We'll get it loaded up and we'll get round to KW Customs and go and see Kev. So, see you in a bit. Here we are at KW Customs, dropping off the Qashqai, ready to get this baddie all wrapped. So, this video didn't go as planned. Originally I had planned on doing a big hoo-ha with the build on the Qashqai. Unfortunately, I had a bit of an accident at my work and I've sliced through all the tendons in my hand, so I didn't get to do as much filming as what I wanted to with the Qashqai. So I'm literally just going to show you how it turned out. Now, Kev and Sam and Tom down at KW Customs have done a cracking job in this. It's went from the Nighthawk Black to the blue I was telling you about. And it actually looks a hell of a lot better than what I thought it would turn out. Like, the good thing is my wife was really surprised about it and she's over the moon with it, so at least it's one happy camper that's sitting there. So let's stop the waffling about. Let's see this bad boy. And there it is. My wife's Qashqai, firmly wrapped in a beautiful 3M Glacier blue pearl. It's absolutely stunning. It's a bit raining here today, but hopefully you can still see the colour. Upgraded alloys on it as well. They're a set of drop forged alloys. They are air alloys. Sorry, beg your pardon, flow forged rather than drop forged. Need to remember what I'm saying with this one. We put new discs and pads on it, and obviously we painted the calipers as well to match up with the paint that you can just see flipping as we walk around about it. It's quite good. The actual rain is showing it off a wee bit better than what I thought it would, but yeah, it's excellent. We've Kev's done the wing mirrors as well on it, the full roof rails. We've also had all the chrome delete done as well around here, so it kind of toughens it up. The front bonnet has been done as well, the front grille. This was originally chrome as well as the fog lights, if you've seen the previous video. So the dechrome has been done. I was going to change the badge, but I think it looks pretty good as it is, if I'm honest. I don't think there's really much to change in it. A nice little touch here, Kev, I don't know if you can see that, is the KW Customs logo as it shines through it, embossed in behind the petrol tank. Nice wee signature there. Looking at it from the back, you can see it flip from that blue to that purple. Now this is a matte, this isn't a gloss, so it's a bit easier to clean as well, if I'm honest. If you are lazy and you hit it with a brush, then it tends to heat back up and tends to not go too bad in it. What I'm going to do is, though, I'm going to tint these out. I'm going to get the red tinted out in here and just have the clear shown. I think it kind of makes it look a wee bit standard at the back when you've got this nice glossy, nice shiny finish. I think it just toughened up a wee bit at the back. We've obviously already debadged, so it looks kind of clean as it is. But yeah, it's come up really well. I mean, those alloys look killer on it. Being a Qashqai, I mean, I don't know if we'll lower it or not. I know what I'm like. I'll probably think that this gap's too much and we'll drop it down a bit. But you got to remember, this car is my wife's daily. She uses this to go to her work to and from. I just wanted to try and cheer her up because she's had a tough time of it lately, losing her dad and stuff. So this is just a wee pick me up for my wife to tell a lover, like most guys should say to their wives, and also have a bit of fun with a different car. So a quick one just to finish it off, and say a big thank you to all the boys at KW Customs who went out their way to wrap this for me, and to give Suzanne the surprise that she really deserves, to be honest, because she's really, when she puts up all my shit, all the stuff I keep buying and bringing home, so it's nice to have her car that, you know, she takes a bit of pride in, or a kind of different look. She did choose the alloys, she did say she liked them, so I bought them with her not knowing. And the colour was something that she picked anyway, to go for shadow. So thanks very much for subscribing. I really appreciate everybody taking the time to watch these videos. I don't know if you're enjoying them or not, but it's something different, and I'm enjoying doing them, having a bit of fun. But yep, this is not a Ford, this is my wife's Nissan Qashqai. We've just had wrapped, so for more on the channel, which hopefully should be of my Sapphire, we are going to be putting a set of new gas gold coilovers on this soon. Get that all done and dusted, and we have got another big thing coming up as well. I'm actually moving house, and the plan is to build to completely rebuild the house. So not only will we see on the channel my cars, you'll actually see me what I do for a living. I'll be building my own house, so that'll be a different kind of style a video coming up. And also I'm going to have to build a custom garage on this new land as well that we've got. So hopefully exciting times ahead, and I hope you can stay tuned and watch it all with me. But until the next video, as always, take it easy. Thanks for watching.